certainly could use some rain. There's no doubt that lack of rain for the last few months has not been good for Maine farmers.
That is, unless they have access to water below ground. News Center Maine's Ryan Wooten today went to an orchard in Standish whose owners literally dug deep to make sure their crop comes in.
So here we can feel the effects of some dry weather. This grass is pretty.
It is super dry.
Rainfall this August was slim. By Greg Sweetzer's count, we had about 4/10 of an inch of rain in the month of August. News Center Maine's Keith Carson confirms that we saw 3 inches below average rainfall in the past month.
Farmers across Maine, we adapt to whatever the weather gives us on any day of any week.
Sweetser grows more than 70 different varieties of apples at his apple orchard in Cumberland. When he can't get the rain he needs to nurture his apple orchard, he kicks on the farm's best investment, the irrigation system.
So in 2010, we drilled the well and established the first phase of the irrigation. So we have pretty much an unlimited supply of water here.
If you've ever bitten into an apple, then you know apples are mostly water. So it's no surprise that the more water an apple tree gets, the bigger the apples are come harvest time.
We've had some rows that were not irrigated for a number of years, and just the tree grows twice as fast by being irrigated than trees that are non-irrigated. Obviously, that affects the apple size.
Improper watering doesn't just affect the apple size, but it also impacts the orchard's health and the tree's ability to develop fruit buds. Without fully nourished fruit buds, some apple trees may not bear as much fruit in the next growing season. And that's one thing Sweetser won't have on his watch.
You don't want to irrigate any more than you have to. I mean, it is an expense to run those pumps, but it's always great just to be able to have the water.
In Cumberland, Ryan Wooten, News Center, Maine.
Sweetser says on the flip side, the dry season lessens the frequency of a fungus that can grow on the apples.